don't try to apprehend him.
It's a boy. And to help me, he's bigger than a buffalo calf.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Oh, my God, he's a giant. A real old son of a bee, ain't he? He's a beaut. Must weigh around 18 pounds, the spitting image of his old man. Yeah, Daisy, what are you calling him?
Bambino.
Like his pa?
Yeah, Bambino.
Why not? Sounds like a real proper name for Bambino's kid. Could call him Junior instead of Bambino.
It's his papa's name, like saying babe.
Bambino.
He's so cute. Imagine saying hi, babe, to someone like that.
When I had delivered Bambino's boy into this world, little did I imagine that only a few years later, I'd be doing the same for his brother, Trinity.
Hello. I truly hope the rumor that's making the rounds, my dear Catherine, does not correspond to the truth.
Concerning what, Theophilus?
Concerning the name you would impose upon our newborn child. You see, my dear, I do appreciate your show of gratitude. It's a laudable sentiment. However, I don't think you need express your gratitude to the extent of naming our child Trinity. Trinity, the extravagant name of a no less extravagant individual whose reputation, if I may, is hardly limpid.
That so-called extravagant individual, Theophilus, saved my life.
I'm aware of that. If he subdued crude and unruly outlaws, it is only because he himself is a man who is a...
He is a man who is not only courageous, he is also sensitive, my dear. His name is like a blessing, a good omen, that I wish to give my son.
Yes, well, we'll discuss this later, dear. Doctor?
So he shall be called Trinity.
I knew at once, son, that you wouldn't spend many more days in that house.
Well, in fact, as soon as my mom saw to it that I got an education, well, she just dumped old stuffed pot Theophilus. Of course, she didn't know that I had a gun in my pack.
Probably had one in your diaper.
Hey, Doc, what do you know about Bambino, huh? Where do you think he might be?
Somewhere out there. You both took after your fathers. You're the kind of fellas that are never twice in the same place. But wait a minute, hold on. I just may have something for you. Yeah, it ain't much, but I reckon it's a good lead. Bambino always had a true passion for horses.
Yeah, especially other people's.
You're being unfair, Trinity. You know I'm talking about true love now. I saw him with my own eyes get a wounded mare back up on its pins.
Huh. Well, Jim Brown with the question mark seems like he's trying to make himself scarce.
Perhaps, but he's a critter weighing in at 300 pounds and is nearly 7 feet tall. That ain't exactly scarce. Lord knows I'd like to see you two meet up and get together. Not just because you fellas that guarantee me a mess of broken bones to mend.
Oh, now, Doc, I got nothing to do with what happened in that saloon today.
Oh?
That was a classic case of self-defense.
Exactly what your old man always used to say.
It was good enough for him.
Oh, you got his means of locomotion, too, eh?
Right? When the idea's good, it's always a good idea. Okay, be seeing you, Doc. Thanks for now, and we're back then.
Take care. Give my regards to Bambino.
Will do. Makes it due south, buddy.
What's that all about?
What? What's up? You think so? Okay. Ooh. Thanks for the tip.
Oh! Hijo de... Yeah! This is for Emiliano Roach. I'm not it. No, stop. I beg you. I can't stop now. I just begin.
Oh.
Hey.
Huh? Oh. Howdy. Was he a preacher? Well, what was he up to?
So, what are you?
Oh, I was just passing by.
Bueno, then keep passing, Grjngo. We are very busy now.
Okay. Oh, hey, excuse me. He looks pretty frazzled. I'd say he's had enough.
Kitty,
You got the gist.
My word of honor, I don't got the gist. Grjngo.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
No. Hold it.
Sorry.
Easy there. Yeah, you got the gist.
No.
No. Wait. Amigo, you having a chance? No, with the strap on. Ready?
Gracias.
Up. Easy now, just let yourself go. Yeah. Por favor, may I have your, huh?
It's para no, señor.
Uh-huh, yeah, well,
De nada.
I'll take it. I think it's best. Careful, you're running into your buddy.
Vamos.
Listen, how do you say...
What, señor?
See you around? I got it. Hasta la vista.
Sí, señor.
Well then, hasta la vista.
Same to you, señor.
Sí. Hasta luego.
Take care now.
Adiós, señor.
Come on now. Come on. It's all over.
No.
Come on.
No, please.
No. Come on. Feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me something. Who's Emiliano Ruiz?
An outlaw who held up a bank and killed a clerk. He was brought to justice, given a fair trial, and then duly executed.
Mm-hmm.
Now those critters are blaming me for his death. But I had nothing to do with it. I only hanged the man.
You mean buried him?
No, sir, I do mean hanged him. I'm a licensed executioner.
What, you're what?
Well, I guess regular folks would call me a hangman.
Huh. Well, you know, once when I was a kid, I saw hanging. He was a cattleman, bigger than a buffalo. But now they made him swing, but he kept chawing, spitting tobacco like it was natural. Yeah, the sheriff finally had to take pity on him, put a bullet through his head.
Sure wouldn't have happened with me.
No, it wouldn't have.
No. Matter of fact, I gotta be in Pringle City. A good-for-nothing horse thief. A real beast, over 300 pounds. Gotta string him up tomorrow. He's got a neck like a bull, but the job will be quick and painless. I know my trade.
300-pound horse thief. Jim Brown, question mark?
That's him? You know him?
No. Just heard talk of him is all. It seems unfair somehow, stringing up a man for rustling a few horses.
Yeah, but... Thank you. They say he stole over 200. And to pull it off, he burned down the stable, sacrificing another dozen animals. Plus the 2 stable hands guarding the place.
They framed you, Bambino.
What was that?
If he did it, he deserves it. I'd hang him myself.
Well, now that's a hangman if I ever seen one. And right on schedule.
I wish you wouldn't delight in such things, Harvey.
I heard the sheriff say the critter's near 7 feet tall.
Such a nice-looking young fella for such a terrible job.
It's a mean business, all right, but somebody's got to do it, hun.
Yeah, reckon you're right. Come on now, get a move on. Still got the sty to clean up.
Well, now, just because he's a nice-looking fella.
All right. Looks proper. Excuse our caution, sir, but me and Judge Thompson here, we're expecting someone quite different.
Oh, you will not be sorry, gentlemen. My motto is short and sweet.
That's all we're asking. Come right down to it.
Must have been quite a chore putting your hands on that critter.
We took him while he was sleeping. He still had 4 of the rustled mounts with him.
What did he say to that?
He swore he'd never seen him before. Not even his own ma would have believed him.
You were right smart to know them mounts were suspect.
Didn't take much. They were branded. There was an unmistakable letter P.
Oh.
Mr. Parker.
Sheriff? Judge? Is he...
Yes, sir. He's the hangman.
Licensed executioner.
As you like. Well, Mr. Parker here is the owner of those steeds and the burnt stables.
Sir. I heard a few men went down during the caper.
Nah, just 2 peons.
Aren't you a bit young for this profession?
It looks like he knows the ropes, if you'll pardon the double entendre.
For this particular job, considering the convict's amplitude, I reckon I'll need a 3/4-inch rope. Pure silk.
Pure silk?
Oh, slides more easily. State-of-the-art London. However, I may decide to ballast him with 2 60-pound sand sacks strapped to his legs. I can be more precise once I have examined the specimen.
Any news of my herd?
Not yet, no. Sorry to say, Mr. Parker. Got my men searching high and low, but seems like they vanished into thin air. We can follow the river. The mounts are going to have to drink somewhere.
Not a bad idea.
Jeff, round up a couple of boys and skirt the river.
And don't forget, there's a healthy reward for whoever brings in those horses, Sheriff.
I'm only out to do my duty, Mr. Parker.
Gentlemen.
Sir?
They're expecting me at Chester Creek. It's late. I better hit the trail. Take care.
Well, Mr. License Executioner, would you like to examine that animal right off or after you get settled?
I believe right off is best.
As you like.
Oh, yes, a pair of handcuffs, please.
Of course. There's your buffalo.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Stop your pacing, animal. I'm talking to you, Road Apple. You hear what I said, Stumblebum? I said, stop it!
Excuse me, Sheriff. Come now, Mr. Brown. Please, do stop it.
You're wasting your time with that sweet talk, hangman.
You are not a Bambino anymore. Now, please, place your hands through the bars. Just a few technicalities and we will leave you in peace. Oh, holy Trinity.
I told you you were wasting your time.
You are only complicating matters, sir. Now, please, place your hands through these bars. Thank you. You see what a little kindness and sweetness can do, Sheriff?
You can have Sweetie here. He's all yours.
Thank you. Have a seat, gentlemen. This won't take long. My, you are a tall fellow, aren't you? 6'5", 6'6". Now then. Okay. Yep. 2 yards for whipping the noose. And 2.5 yards for the drop. And I would say another, plus another 3 for the ballast.
Gonna be here all day, Vulture?
Quiet, Buffalo Man. Your blowhard days are over.
Yes.
Would you like a cork?
Cork? What cork?
Yeah, what cork?
Well, sometimes fear gets the better of a man. I mean, he soils himself. But I maintain that all men who are about to meet their maker have a right to self-respect. That's why I heartily suggest a cork.
I'm all for the cork. The Undertaker will be grateful.
Aren't you through yet, hangman?
Cocky right to the end, huh?
That's not cockiness, Sheriff. That's pure fear.
Fear?
Oh, you don't believe me? Lend me your gun. I'll show you. Come on, give it here. We'll all have ourselves a good laugh. Watch this. come on, Sheriff. You had your laugh. Hands up, gentlemen. Thank you. Your gun, Deputy.
Yeah, hurry it up.
The key, please.
Really think you get away with this?
I have every reason to believe so, yes. Would you mind joining him, Sheriff?
Now for the corpse.
No, you can't do that.
That's illegal. There ain't nothing in the books that deals with corpse.
There ain't? Then we'll have to set a precedent. Now open your mouth and shut up. Knew I'd have to put up with you sooner or later.
Is that the way you say thanks?
Thanks loads for delaying my departure.
For heaven or hell?
For the quickest way out of here. My father warned me he did. Trinity is like his father. You'll never get rid of him.
At least with me, you can walk out the front door.
That horn-toad sheriff was using me as a scapegoat, he was.
Oh, yeah. Look, the truth is, you got yourself caught like some dumb Bambino.
I was ambushed. It was night, I was sleeping. They'd have roped in anybody. Anyway, don't call me Bambino.
That's your name, ain't it? Even old Doc calls you that. Thanks to him, I knew you'd never let them 10 horses roast in a burning stable.
What else did old Doc have to say?
Oh, he said you were dying to meet me.
Well, he lied to you.
He thought we'd make a good partnership.
Look, I already got a partner. Me.
Oh, now look, Bambino, now
Don't call me Bambino.
Well, what the heck do you want me to call you?
Nothing. Don't call me at all. Now, where's your hangman?
There, round the bend.
Hey. What?
He's edgy, you hear? There, something funny here.
Poor old man. The Grjngo saved his life only to steal his pants. Don't leave him there. Pick him up. How many times did they hit him? 1 or 2?
2.
Bueno, 1 and 2 makes 3. Who are you?
A man in a hurry.
Praise the Lord. You're heaven sent.
Not exactly.
Yeah, I sent him.
Not you again.
Yeah. Thanks for lending me your duds. Hey, by the way, he's the guy you were supposed to hang.
Oh.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, he's innocent. It's hard to believe, huh?
Oh, no, I believe it, yes.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Okay, here you go. Thanks again.
Oh, you're most welcome. May I go now, sir?
Sure. Unless you got something better to do.
Hardly. Oh, the boys will never believe this up in Chester Creek.
You need a mirror?
Huh?
Hey! Ha! 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 Hey!
Oh, I guess we've put enough distance between us and them by now.
Yeah, but we ought to put some in our bellies. I've been gulping air and eating flies for 2 days now. Oh.
You smell it too?
Yeah. Due east.
Well, let's go. Chili?
Beans.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sí, so we
pistoleros. Yo digo que es mejor...
Su cerveza.
Ay, gracias, gracias. Yo digo que es mejor esperar más tiempo, abuelo, más tiempo.
Hey. They're simmering over there.
Yeah.
Sure, it's your deal, Josh.
I'm sure it ain't yours.
Hey, I got chili con carne and bread. Or beans with fatback and bread, or just beans, or just bread.
Couple of beans and some bread. Beans con carne and bread, beans with fatback and bread, some just beans and some just bread. Please.
Whiskey, beer, tequila. Whiskey, beer, and tequila. When?
I told you they was rude.
Yeah, I'm out.
Looks like your pot, Jack.
Okay, my deal.
Hey.
Stretch my legs. Mind if I watch?
Just don't get too close.
Yeah, he's kind of rough, ain't he?
Hey.
Card, Joss?
Give me 2.
I would have hung on to the first one.
You, Stinger? Cards? I'm set. You, Brett?
One for me.
Hit me 1, too. And I'm out. Your play, Joss.
$2 for starters.
And I'll raise you 20. You in, Brett?
No.
It's my pot. I'll see you. Joss? No.
No. What are you doing? Any jackass would know that he is bluffing.
Why don't you shut your trap?
Oh. As you like.
What you got, Stinger? It's all yours.
What'd I tell you? Bunch of amateurs.
Getting on my nerves. Joss, they're just young. Let's have another hand. Be great on you, you know what I mean? Yeah, just forget them.
Yeah, thanks.
Just pay no mind's all.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, I just think that turns my stomach. Hey, señores. String you up.
Any of you seen these critters before?
No. Look like farmers to me.
They be horse thieves?
Them?
How's yours? Well, yours better.
Let me just feel them.
How can they eat this stuff?
Dead animals like you.
Hey, Patron. Yes, sir. You know a body from Pringle who's called Parker? John Parker?
Yes. Big-time rancher. Very famous. Why?
They rustled 200 mounts on him. And he wants them back.
He does? How can he do that?
By hiring the best guns in the territory. Is there a better way?
You hear that? They're hiring gunslingers down at Pringle? Maybe we should go take a look-see. I'm right handy with a gun. Yeah, but him too. You should see him.
Well, what do you know? At first sight, I wouldn't have bet a plug nickel. But if 2 rubes like you say so, who's to question it?
Making fun of us.
Sure bet, Josh.
Yeah. How about I can't concentrate?
Can't you wait till we down the grub? So who's the punk? Huh? Who feels like wagering that plug nickel?
The
you mind if I take on Lard Boy here, Stinger? I get a kick out of flooring the big ones. All right.
Hey. That ain't fair, guys.
Guy can't even eat a couple of beans in peace nowadays.
Maybe you'd go over real big at a carnival, pal. But guns are a whole different story.
Huh. Well, let's wager our horses on that, huh?
You're on.
Except I want him.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you that anxious to call it quits, boy?
No, I just get a kick out of flooring the dumb ones.
Tell me you're handled, mister. That way, you'll get it.
Get it written on my tombstone, right?
Right.
Can't you think of anything more original? I mean, how many times have we heard that one? Unbelievable. Anyway, seeing as how you're curious, my name is Trinity.
Another Trinity?
Say your prayers, turkey.
Turkey? I heard that one too. Sir?
Well, Trinity.
Pleased to meet you.
You haven't a chance in hell. Drop your belts.
Yeah. That goes for you too. Everybody. Well, afraid you lost your horses. I wouldn't worry too much, though. I mean, you can always buy new ones. Huh? Got no horses? What do you say we sell them back to them?
If they insist.
How much?
I don't know. Grandpa.
Me?
How much for a good horse?
Un caballo bueno?
Sí.
60? $70?
Okay, hear that? $80 times 5 is easy.
500.
Since when?
Since the law of supply and demand. That's what they call it when the buyer's on the short end.
Yeah, and considering you're pushing your luck as it is, you got yourself one hell of a deal.
You like those steeds? You wouldn't even have to break them in.
Buenos días, señores.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what's with you?
Who? Take a look here. My hair was coal black before I met up with that other Trinity.
Sounds like Parker's out for blood, huh?
Yeah, and so am I, seeing as I didn't rustle his horses.
Oh, you're gonna have to prove that if you want to save your backside.
Yeah, fat chance.
Speaking of backsides.
Yeah.
Let's wait him out.
Yeah.
Déjame hablar. Señores, por favor.
What's up?
Buenos días, señores.
Yeah, same to you.
Weren't they in that way station?
Uh-huh.
Ven. You must excuse us, señores. My name is Pablo, yes, and this is my son, Paco, and this is my grandson, Pedro.
And so?
And so, you see, señores, we were at that way station only because we wanted to ask those pistoleros to defend us.
From who?
From the Ramirez brothers, señor. Malditos cabrones, hijos de su puta madre. May the good Lord in his infinite goodness strike them down in this very moment.
What's the beef?
There is no more beef, señor. Once we were rancheros, But they are coming and stealing all our cattle, all the time. And even burn our stables, making the horses go crazy.
Burn down your stables?
Si, senor. It was terrible to see.
We have stopped raising cattle. Now we only work the land, but they still come anyway and take all they can carry.
That is why we go to the way station to hire that pistolero. What's his name?
Stinger Smith?
Him, senor. Stinky Smith.
But after what you did to him, we are like worse than before.
Now we are thinking to ask you, and you too, to defend us from the Ramirez brothers.
Now, don't you people have a sheriff? How many are they?
11, senor.
11.
11. Malditos ladrones.
Burn down stables.
Si, senor. And 2 men died. May they rest in peace.
Yeah, I agree 100%, partner. And as the saying goes, better a stuffed turkey today than a rotten egg tomorrow. Isn't that right, partner?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say the name of your town was?
San Clemente, senor.
It's beautiful. They're dead?
They're dead, yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Pretty quiet town?
Yeah.
Now, yes, because it is siesta time, senor. But it will finish very soon, you'll see.
Vamos.
What's this thing doing here?
Yeah? Oh, the Ramirez brothers put it there when they killed the sheriff, senor.
Where are you going?
Sorry. You got a new sheriff in town.
See? Bueno, senores, this is your office. What do you think?
I've seen better. I've seen worse.
Boy, tranquilo. He's very sad. Yeah. Don't cry. Tella. Oh.
What's he in for?
He's there because of his wife. A man made eyes at her, and he took out his knife.
He done him?
No, senor. But he sliced the man.
You mean he severed his...
That and all the rest.
You.
So you let him drink to while the time away, huh?
Si, senor. Judge Thompson isn't coming here for a week yet. And the time never passes if you are sober.
Judge Thompson, you said?
Mm-hmm. Si, senor. He has the jurisdiction over our town.
How can I know? Relax.
Ay, que tonto. Come. I almost forgot. The most important thing. They are for you.
Deputy. This is yours.
Sí, amigos. These 2 Americanos will be our new sheriff and deputy. Gracias. And now I want for our 2 amigos to make themselves at home and to refresh themselves. They have been riding for days. Bonita and Centella will take care of you.
That's hospitality.
You'll see, senores. These girls make miracles in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
It's nice.
By the way, we have yet to know your names.
Huh? Oh. Smith?
Smith. ¿Y usted, señor?
Me too.
Me too. A very strange name, senor.
No. My name's Smith, too.
Ah, como entendido. Bueno, señor Smith plus señor Smith. Hasta luego.
This is your house. Do you like it?
I've seen better, seen worse.
It has everything you need here. Mira, is something wrong?
The hell's a soup bowl doing under there?
This is your house. Do you like it?
It's not bad.
You have a nice bed, a tub for washing, and look here,
What is it?
a chamber pot.
What?
If you wake up and you must peel.
Pew.
Kizzier.
Oh, psst. Actually, it was more fun for us to open a window and pew. You know how boys are.
¿Todo bien?
Sí, todo bien. What is that?
Es un jabón.
What's it for?
To wash the back. It's hard to do it alone. You like it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, you all right back there?
Hey? See, you know you're much nicer now with your natural color.
Natural color.
Yes, pink.
Pink?
Kizzier. Well, vamos.
Vamos where?
Si desnude, hombre. Give me your clothes. I must wash them.
I'm...
You have shame.
Shame? No.
Okay. I turn. You take off clothes and go in the aqua. Bueno?
Bueno. Bueno. You turn around now.
The underwear, too. It's not easy to wash them if you're still inside. I turn now?
If you have to.
Now, you soak nice and easy, and I come back to wash you.
Wait, to wash me?
Yes, what else? I'm used to washing men. I always wash my nephew. He's almost 2 now.
Well, it ain't quite the same thing.
Ah, an hombre is an hombre. Now I wash your clothes and bring you some clean things.
You should bring me some soap. I can wash myself.
No, not like me. I wash you with soap and ashes. Maybe then we can see the color of your skin. Soak nice now.
Walking in a gunny sack.
Thing don't fit right.
Laughing out.
What?
Whoa.
You're a sheriff now, not Jim Brown, question mark. Hey, you gotta have stature. Boy.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, how is yours? Guapo, strong. And yours? Fuerte. Macho, muy macho. So is mine. Very macho. Just like mine.
What? You say you got no weapons? Can you believe that?
San Clementino has always been a peaceful pueblo, senor. And we never had any trouble before the Ramirez brothers arrived.
And you said there were 11 of them, huh?
But sometimes they bring some cousins along.
Cousins? Isn't that good news?
Great. With or without cousins, whenever they come, they steal everything you've got?
Not everything, senor.
But almost everything.
And the rest?
We hide it before they come. Every day, Gabriel over there climbs up the hill just outside of town. And from there, he can see what comes to San Clementino. If it's the Ramirez brothers, he warns us.
By the time we hide our women and some food, they are already here.
Well, who's up on the hill now?
Nobody, senor. The Ramirez never come por la noche. At night, they are too drunk to stay in the saddle, and thank God. Is there any hope, senor?
Shh. He's thinking.
He's thinking.
I'll bet I know exactly what he's thinking.
Huh?
Well, you're considering the gun tree, ain't you?
You're catching on, deputy.
There a carpenter in this town?
My deputy asked if there's a carpenter in this town.
Si, senor, Manolo. A very good carpintero.
Well, we got a job for you, Manolo.
Bueno.
¿Cómo le hacen para poner allá arriba las pistolas?
O se bajan las canastas y luego las metes. Aguas, ahí viene el sheriff.
Good job, Manolo.
Gracias, sheriff.
Looks like a Christmas tree, but it's a good job.
Gracias. And the bell?
It's here, senor.
How's Gabriel doing?
Tell him to signal us.
¡Una señal, Gabriel! Just one moment, senor.
Dame. Mira, Gabriel scratches special signs on the stones to let us know if the Ramirez are coming and how many they are.
Good thing.
It keeps us alive.
Just barely, Sheriff.
Okay, so here's the setup. 3 tolls of the bell if the Ramirezes are coming.
Bueno.
2 tolls if who's coming ain't the Ramirezes. And 1 toll for them that arrive, but won't leave their guns up on the gun tree.
Got that?
We fight unto death.
Seguro.
Did you hear that? We'll fight unto death.
Shut up.
The Ramirez! 4 of them!
Oh, wait! Where are you going?
Fight until death, huh?
Bienvenidos a Clementino, caballero.
¿Cómo? Bienvenidos? What?
Yes, even to you. Everyone who comes to our town is welcome. So long as they leave their weapons on that tree.
What? That's a tree? You loco, old man? You're saying to leave our weapons on that thing?
Orders from the sheriff.
Oh, yeah. You got the new sheriff.
And the new deputy, senor.
Oh, you hear that? There's a new sheriff and a deputy, too.
Let's go and welcome them.
Why? You think they're going to stay?
I think so, yes.
You do? Then let's go.
Hermanos, vámonos!
Where is everybody? Where's everybody hiding? Hey, are you peones rabbits or Grjngo rabbits? You hear me? When I ask a question, I want an answer. Cabrones. Hey, we only wanted to have some fun, hombre. Having fun never hurt nobody. ¿Verdad, hermanitos?
Okay. If it's fun you want, you go right ahead. But first, you're gonna have to leave your weapons on the gun tree over yonder, you chuckle-headed cabrones.
If that is the law, little sheriff, then we have to obey and hang our guns on the tree. But then after, the fun begins. Eh? Whoa. Okay, old man. We drop our guns and you put them on the tree. Eh?
Sí, bueno. Would you drop everything, eh? Knives, rifles, todos.
Sí, todos. Vámonos, hermanitos.
¡Andale!
All right now, así te gusta? It's okay, little sheriff?
Big Sheriff's the boss.
Ooh. ¿Todo bien, big sheriff? Ahorita.
Don't move. I said not to move.
One move and you'll be hearing the angels sing.
Hey, ¿qué te pasa, hombre?
You don't know, huh?
No, senor, Hey.
You don't hear too good.
Oh, no, that's not true, senor. I hear. I don't move.
He heard.
Looks that way.
Hey, I smell a gun.
A gun? Where, senor, do you smell the gun?
In your belt, behind your back.
Oh, and who put it there?
Yeah, what a dirty trick.
Very dirty, senor.
Now, they pulled the same dirty trick on you, didn't they, pal? Attaboy.
It's all right if I sit down?
Sure, if you want to meet your maker.
How you doing?
Very good, senor. Very good.
Good. Ain't it kind of bothersome with a gun stuck in your belly?
Si, senor.
better now?
Sí, señor.
I wouldn't move quite yet.
I wouldn't be there, senor.
Good boy.
Pretty soon the other brothers will get here. What are we gonna do?
No. You get that leg back up there.
Hey, señor.
Yeah?
Pido permiso respetuosamente para poder ventosear.
Huh?
He wants to cut one.
Don't you dare. The wind's blowing this way.
Yes. Sorry, I can't help it.
So, what do we do with the acrobats?
You're the big sheriff.
Hey, ladrones.
Sí, señor.
You choose. Another 3 hours out here, or 3 days in jail.
In jail, señor. 3 days in jail. Jail.
You got it.
Oh, gracias.
Let's go. Come on.
Be good, brothers, now. Come on. In you go. Inside, you two.
Lock him up, deputy.
Que hombres. Hombre.
Listen, you play wise with me, I'll have you balancing on a stirrup for a week.
It's the truth, senor. See,
This is the truth.
It's true, my name is like the number. Septimo, 7th. Then 8th, 10th, 10 plus 1, 11th, and they are my brothers. See?
What happened tonight?
Oh, he wanted to come. He's the drunk. Yeah, por lo menos the night, always drunk.
And your other brothers go from 1st to 6th.
Yeah, you got it. From primero to sexto. My father didn't have too much imagination, and then he died.
But being thieves and murderers is your fault.
Sí, claro que sí, verdad. No. I mean, ask my brothers. They can swear to.
Your brothers can go hang themselves.
We don't murder peoples.
Oh, no. Well, who dropped the sheriff who was here before us?
Oh, that was a big accident. My brothers can swear to that, too.
What about the supplies you loot from these people?
Loot?
Uh-huh.
Nosotros loot? We don't loot. Sometimes we borrow without giving back.
And you burn stables and rustle horses.
But that's true.
What are you saying, senor? We don't need to steal horses.
You don't?
We raise them. We have muchos caballos.
You got mucho horses.
More than 200 and all marked. With our Ramirez brand. We have to protect ourselves. You can't believe how many horse thieves there are around here. Hey, ¿qué te pasa, hombre? You put me on the hook, and then you get me off the hook. You will pay for this.
Yes, for 7 generations.
Parker's horses were branded. If theirs are branded, they can't be Parker's.
Don't tell me you believe number 7 there.
Well, no. But we can't just sit here. Well, we better locate them 200 stolen horses if...
Yeah, maybe we better. Now you're thinking. What's that peon in there drinking?
Mezcal, aguardiente, tequila, and pulque.
Okay, get the same for the Ramirez brothers.
Yes.
A couple of bottles each.
Muy bien.
Yeah, that ought to keep them put for the night.
Vamos.
Dos cejas, qué bonito.
Ellos me quieren mirar, pero si tú no los dejas, ni siquiera parpadear.
Pío, pío.
Texanito saleroso. Besar tus labios quisiera, besar tus labios quisiera, texanito saleroso. Y decirte, niño hermoso, que eres lindo y hechicero, que eres lindo.
Pío, pío.
Labios quisiera, besar tus labios quisiera, texanito saleroso. Y decirte, niño hermoso.
Open, amado mío. Open, or I shall die.
Que eres
Amor.
Kind of late, isn't it? The big sheriff, he's a light sleeper and he's pretty strict. You know how it is.
But it's the right time for telling someone what you have in your heart, no?
Oh, it sure is. But it would be out of line.
Let me in. Please let me in.
No, I don't. We're in a little town and people might think that we want to...
Just tell them to go away.
Go away.
Cheri, buenos días.
Hola.
Howdy, Cynthia.
Did you sleep good?
Like a buffalo with a bullet in his head.
I cook you nice dinner now, if you like maybe.
Oh, I sure do. But lots of it, huh?
Yes, always lots of it.
Yeah. Hungry already.
Buenos días, Big Cherry.
Howdy. Howdy, boys.
We saw you and the other sheriff when you arrested those banditos, senor. You were very brave.
Oh, just very lucky, mostly.
We would like our fathers to be lucky like you.
But they run away when the Ramirez brothers come.
They don't run away because they're scared.
They're mine.
Well, because they figure if they get themselves killed, who's going to look after you?
This is for you.
I know this guy. That's General Custard.
Oh no, senor. He is Jesus, son of Virgin Mary and Saint Joseph.
Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, I heard talk of him. Right smart critter, they say.
Yes, he's very smart, senor.
Keep it always near your heart. It will protect you from the Ramirez brothers.
Will do.
Adios.
Adios.
How are the brothers, 7, 8, 10, 11 doing?
Used to the gills. Right now, they'd accept a life sentence.
You think these walls will hold up if we just get up and go?
Well,
maybe we ought to get things moving here.
You're thinking now. Took you a while to catch on.
Didn't it?
Yeah, brothers from 1 to 6.
Mira, primero.
Ya veo. Bienvenidos a San Clementino, caballeros.
What's this thing over here?
It's a gantry because you leave your weapons here now when you come to San Clementino. It's the law.
Is that your idea, old man?
No, it's mine.
Hey, no sheriff. Where are my brothers?
They're our guests.
Why is that?
Because they wouldn't obey the laws of this township.
I want to see them. Now.
Leave your guns.
If we refuse?
I can part your hair next time, if you prefer.
Want your hair parted?
Vamos.
One at a time.
I go first. ¿Qué pasa, niño? What they do to you?
Tequila finish.
You pay for this, Grjngo. You can't leave a prisoner with no tequila. It's against the law.
Against the law.
You feel very brave with a star on your chest and a shotgun in your hand, eh, Sheriff? You're the perfect man for this town of sheeps.
Don't listen to him. Don't give him the satisfaction.
You can't give it, old man. He's big like a bull, but has the heart of a rabbit.
He calls you a rabbit and you laugh?
He said sheriff, not deputy.
So no gun and no star, Senor Primero.
No, stop. No one must say the Ramirez brothers fight 6 against 1. Never. Noeno, what are you doing there? Pinche borracho.
Oh, it's 5 against 1.
I am ready, primero.
Go!
Why, you... What do you want?
Nothing. Kizzier.
Segundo, tercero, cuarto, quinto, sexto.
Again, hermanos.
Oh, no.
Would you like to try? You're a brave man like him.
Only brave men can recognize another brave man. Vamos. Cobarde. De cabrón. Hijo de puta. Imbécil.
Which brother are you?
Cuarto, brother number 4.
Good. Don't forget your hat.
Here is your badge,
Thanks a lot, Pablo. I appreciated your help.
Hey, it was nothing.
I know.
Glad to help.
He's glad to help. No hard feelings, huh?
No.
Well, amigos, If you respect the laws of this town, maybe I'll see you again.
Oh, you will. Sooner than you think, Sheriff. Vamos, hombre. Yeah. Remember Grjngo!
He'll be back.
I'll be back! Vámonos!
Viva los sheriffs!
Pretty shrewd.
Yeah? So that's how.
Yeah, and when you least expect it.
Those sons of bees.
What are you rattling about?
Yeah, they were right under my nose.
Ah.
You are dumb at times, you know that?
Yeah, well, don't let it out.
Ah, yeah. You with me?
The Ramirez steeds, what of it?
The brand, don't it strike you?
R.A.M. Ramirez.
No.
No?
No.
Get it over with. What the hell's wrong with the brand?
This brand, you knucklehead, is a counterfeit.
The Ramirez! They're coming back!
Amazing, these Ramirezes. They never say die.
That's because they're Latins.
Thought they were Mexicans.
Oh, they're that too. That's the part that never says die. If they force the jail, we're gonna have to cut them down.
Yeah, just don't hit the horses.
That's the rustler in you.
Shut up.
They're back sooner than I thought.
The sooner they come, the sooner they go.
That's the spirit.
Ándale, hermano! Ándale!
Well, what do you know?
All I know is they're in one hell of a hurry.
Madre mia, they run as if chased by the devil.
Gringos! Muchos gringos are coming!
There's your devil.
Welcome to San Clemente, señores. If you wish to come in, you must leave your weapons on that tree.
What's that you're babbling about, old man?
Orders from the sheriff.
Oh, you've got a sheriff here?
Si, senor, and a very good one.
I'd like a word with him.
So he's not in town now. Maybe tonight or mañana por la mañana?
No, we can't wait for him. But perhaps you can help us.
If I can, it will be my pleasure, senor.
Yes, well, we're tracking down two mean, bloodthirsty criminals. One's a smiling baby face type that would plug his own grandmother, while the other's got 4-foot shoulders and stands 7 feet tall. Those varmints burnt my stables and rustled over 200 horses.
Válgame Dios. I'm sorry we did not see the people like you say. We would have noticed such criminals.
It's like I told you, Mr. Parker. It's useless to continue looking south. They went west.
If you see them, please advise me. The name's Parker. You will find me in Pringle City.
Bueno, senor.
I'd be grateful. Most grateful.
De nada, senor. De nada. If I'm at all a judge of men, you are not the ones they should look for. But I am afraid it won't be easy to prove it.
Believe it or not, you people can help us do just that.
Help others, and the Lord will help you.
Exactly. Lord knows that Lord knows best.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows where the Ramirez's are camped.
That is something we cannot help you with. Verdad?
No, sabemos nada.
Sorry, Sheriff. The camp we don't know.
Well, then it's a case. God helps those.
It's always the best solution.
It figures.
The Lord knows that the Lord knows best. Nice.
Listen. Hello.
Hi.
I know what you want, and I can...
I bet you do.
No.
Except, this ain't exactly the right time or place. We gotta find that Ramirez hideaway. There's gonna be some trouble.
But that is what I know. Where the Ramirez are.
You know where they are?
Yes. One of them kidnapped me. But when we reached the camp, he was so drunk that I could run away.
Where did they take you?
I think maybe I could find the way.
After sundown. If you can take us there.
There are 2 hours before sundown.
You know, I got a hunch as to where that camp might be. Do you recall when we came up against those banditos?
It's better you stop.
Here?
Yes.
I'll help you down.
She can slide down.
He's right.
Old Pablo was right about them getting sloshed at night. They sound like a bunch of hoot owls.
So much the better.
What now, Big Sheriff?
Move out and shut up.
Yeah, quiet, Benita. When they're not drunk, can they see us from here?
Sissy, get down.
Good job, kid.
Now there's something else you can do.
Sissy, what?
Go cook us up some chicken and beans.
Oh, let me stay.
You gotta go back to town.
But if I will stay here with you, I can help you.
It could be dangerous. I don't want to lose you.
Oh, God.
Please.
Yeah, please.
Go.
Yeah, go.
Do it for me.
Yeah, do it for him.
We'll be back soon.
You really want chicken and beans?
Hey, hurry up, will you?
No, Lord. Just you.
Sure took you long enough.
Hey, some things can't be rushed. All right, so now what?
Now, I'm gonna teach you how to steal some horses.
Zero. Oh, it's about time. I'm freezing my culo out here with no tequila.
Don't freeze.
Gracias. A más tarde.
Buenas noches.
That's it. Wash it down nice and easy. It's chilly tonight, ain't it?
Did you kill him?
No, tequila.
Oh. Hey, they got more than 100 mouths down there. Yeah, I found myself a good toy.
Nice going. A little practice, he'd be a bona fide wrestler.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
That's good.
Good for what?
We'll turn them into walking horses and take them into San Clementino. Huh?
They're coming! They're coming! How many? ¡Mucho! ¡Mucho! ¡Ándale, muchachos! ¡Vamos a ayudar! ¡Agárralo, agárralo! Take him down in the valley, muchachos! ¡Hide them! ¡Hide them in the woods!
Pablo, put it somewhere safe. That do-jigger, that could make all the difference.
Seems like everything went okay.
Just like professional horse thieves.
Hey, ahora, muchachos, vámonos. Everybody in the cantina.
Very good.
This is for you, amor.
Huh? Oh.
And for you,
Gracias.
dinner.
What is that?
Chicken and beans.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
But they work all night. They can't sleep with an empty belly. For them, the night is still young.
Yeah. Damn straight. Besides, it ain't never too late for chicken and beans.
Big sheriff here is implying that time is a wasted. Got to move fast. And we can worry about sleeping once the job is done. So, Sheriff, you gonna tell him or do I have to? Okay, I'll tell him, but you correct me if I'm wrong.
If you just tell us what to do, we shall do it.
3 things for starters. We gotta free the 4 Ramirez brothers that we've now got in the cooler. Once they've sobered up, of course. Put together a dozen of our best boys, like the ones we saw out there thrashing. Got a great job for them. Above all, we need to find ourselves some handcuffs.
Well, in the office, there should be a pair, maybe 2.
Yeah, we'll need some more. Where can we find some?
Down on Pozo Verde, across the border. There is an army camp. Those soldiers there sell you everything if you have dollars.
Sissy. Perfect. The handcuffs are on us.
Then what? I mean, while you're at it, go ahead and tell them the rest.
Sure thing, Sheriff. Crack of dawn. Paco, you'll leave for Pringle City. You're gonna tell Parker that the sheriff of San Clementino found the horses that they stole from him. He wants them. He can have them back.
Claro.
There's no problem as long as he obeys the gun treaty law. Then, right after that, I'll go back to Ramirez camp. Tell Primero the sheriff of San Clementino found the horses that they rustled from him. If he wants them, he can come and get them. There's no problem. As long as he obeys the gun tree law. It's just a question of timing. Ain't that right, Sheriff?
Custis said it. Timing is essential.
He did? Okay, now. Got to be ready for him. Day after tomorrow. First the Ramirez's, right after Parker and his gang.
You forget Judge Thompson will be here tomorrow evening.
Great. And you'll be there to receive him, Pablo.
Oh, good. Always on time.
Judge Thompson. Well, what's new, Pablo? Who's up for trial this time?
A poor man.
What'd he do?
His wife was by the riverside, Your Honor, washing clothes. When a man comes by and tries to take her, her poor husband rushes to help her with a knife in his hand. Is that the truth? Porfirio's a man who respects the commandments, senor. He would never lie.
Any witnesses?
No, senor.
Well, then find one. He's acquitted. Go on, son. See you next month.
No, Judge. Wait, you cannot go now. The sheriff told me he must talk to you.
What's up?
He says that certain things will happen tomorrow.
What things?
You must stay here. Please, come to the cantina and have something to drink while you wait.
Sounds like you're looking to corrupt the judge.
Oh, no, Your Honor. Gracias. Thank you.
A drop of tequila now and then is indeed a pleasant change.
Si, senor. Si.
Howdy, Judge. I believe you've already met.
Evening, Judge.
Might we have a word with you, sir?
Yes, I'm curious by nature.
Ramirez.
Bienvenidos a San Clementino, caballero.
Gracias, muchas gracias. ¿Qué tal, amigo? You got our horses?
In the corral. First.
Ah, claro que sí, hombre. Hang your weapons, hermanitos.
¡Ven a ayudar!
¿Qué te pasa? Una piedra. What's the meaning of this? Now we have no weapons and you throw rocks?
It's Gabriel, a little niño, always playing with his slingshot.
A little bandit he is.
Damn it. It's too soon.
Well, you want to see your horses, don't you?
Claro que sí, hombre. Caballito.
Around my parts, people say thank you.
Yeah? Around my parts, we offer drinks, too.
Well, I'm sure Primero would be right happy to show his gratitude.
You think so?
You hurt my pride, Sheriff. No one can say that Primero Ramirez is a man.
Let's get on down to the cantina. No one will say it.
Esconde, rápido, rápido.
You like tequila and lemons, Sheriff?
I dare say I could survive on it.
Oh, Mr. Parker. Welcome back to San Clementino, senor.
Thank you.
The gun tray, senor.
Yes. Off with the weapons, men. Problem, Sheriff?
I doubt this newfangled custom can apply to me. I'm the one who represents the law.
No, not here in San Clementino, senor.
The man is right. You have no jurisdiction whatsoever in this town.
Muchachos, your horses will need food and water. It's our pleasure to take care of them for you.
Yeah, the men wouldn't mind wetting their whistles either. It was a long haul coming here.
Oh, yes, they will be taken care of, senor. But first, I want to show you something, Senor Parker. I'm very curious to know your opinion.
Concerning what?
Horses.
Callados todos. Callados todos. A toast to our sheriff, who free our brothers and find our horses. I drink to them. They prove to us the law is the same for everybody. But only tequila is the same for everybody.
How can you claim to recognize these here mounts, Mr. Parker? They were branded with a mark completely different from yours.
In fact, there's something peculiar about these markings.
I don't see nothing particular about them.
Well, I do. I've been breeding horses all my life.
Listen, we know exactly who we're looking for, Mr. Parker. It doesn't make sense now wasting our time.
I'm the one who lost the horses. I'll decide whether it makes sense or not, if you don't mind.
You don't drink with me, big sheriff.
By the way, you got to sell them horses?
I don't know yet. Why? You want to buy them?
No, not me, but there's some strangers out there seem mighty interested.
No, really? That's good. Gracias.
You suppose there'll be some fireworks?
Oh, that's a good possibility.
Frankly, I have every reason to believe that these are my steeds, Sheriff.
He is the leader of the Ramirez brothers.
Se trap, hermanos!
Stop those men, Sheriff. Go on, round them up.
Maldito bastardo de puta. You said to us you would never bring them here.
Who's he talking to?
Your sheriff of Grjngo City. He betrayed us.
Our money wasn't enough for you, huh?
He wants the bounty money too, dirty hijo de puta.
What are you rattling? Mr. Parker, I'd never...
So it was you and your pack of rats that set me up, huh?
Sure was. You had to find yourself a pigeon to lay the blame on.
Don't tell me you believe the likes of them, Mr. Parker. They're born criminals. Look at them. They're the only ones carrying guns here. How about that, huh?
Satisfied you, Snake?
The gun tree, rápido!
Stop them!
Let's get out of here.
And stop them, too!
We gotta shut him down!
Move!
Where are you going, you gunslinging foreman?
Hold it.
Get your hands off me. You're under arrest.
I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, me too.
Kill them, muchachos! They are not the guns! Run!
Mr. Parker, please, come with me, senor. Come, vamos.
¡Cállate!
Rápido.
Mr. Parker, hold on there. Oh. Here comes, senor.
Hey, turn around.
Get out of here! Oh, yeah? ¡Ya les huevos!
Judge Thompson, what the devil are you doing here?
Gathering fresh evidence, Mr. Parker. We almost hanged an innocent man. Let's watch. The preliminary hearing, sir, is about to end.
Las manillas, muchachos!
¡No! ¡El sombrero! ¡No! ¡No!
Nope, that's kind of high.
Nemo, did I hurt you? Come inside. I take care of you.
No, it's too low.
What is?
Nothing. Vamos, Miguel.
Oh, turn around. Again. Get out.
Take that, you meat-eating snake!
And so, sneaky runt. Howdy, Sheriff.
Manillas, rápido! What are you doing, cuffing me? All right, you had it. Wait, don't get carried away. Get him!
Wait, I'd like you to meet Bambino!
Cut that out. How's your arthritis? Hey, don't worry, kids. Everything's gonna be fine. Up you go. Nice view from here, huh?
Gracias, de nada. I don't know, wait. Oh! Right, that's that. Chicken in a barn with a do-si-do.
Hijo de tu
Hey, did you not? No thanks, not today.
Todavía existe.
Ole! No. Look, now.
Somebody help! Help! Somebody please help me!
Where is it?
The gods! I hear old Pablo say, when all is over, you go away.
Yeah, well, San Clementino won't be needing us anymore.
But you would go then without saying a last goodbye?
Oh, what you're saying is goodbye, last goodbye.
Yes.
All right, just for today, huh? Goodbye for today.
Goodbye. Listen to the church bells.
The hell were you doing in there anyway?
I was making myself useful.
Useful how?
Well, I was saying my goodbye to San Clementino.
I am brave man, who has the help of another brave man.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. See, that's how they done it. So as not to burn the same spot twice.
Would have fooled just about anyone except for a dedicated expert like him.
Indeed. You know, nothing's dearer to me than my herd of over 1,000 head. But believe me, to a man like you, I'd entrust them eyes closed.
By the way, speaking of herds, ain't there a reward for whoever finds these horses?
There certainly is. $5 a head. $1,000 for 200 mounts.
Actually, we feel that no one is more deserving of this reward than these here people.
What?
It's thanks to them that from now on we won't be taken for common horse thieves or as friends of the same.
Very noble of you. Indeed.
Yeah, very noble.
Oh, senores, you will be always in our hearts.
Thanks, old man.
Well, yes, sir, and ours too.
Say, maybe I'll come see them horses sometime, huh?
Any time at all.
Hey, what's coming off there, Mr. Parker? They shackled us to the horse thieves.
Oh, yes. My men are tired of rubbing elbows with those varmints.
How are they?
The handcuffs.
Oh, the handcuffs.
What?
Keys.
Keys? What keys?
Oh, the handcuffs.
I don't have them. I gave them to you.
You did?
Yeah, I gave them to you. Remember we were over there with the box? I gave them to you.
No, you didn't give them to me. I don't have them.
You probably dropped them.
I never had the keys.
You probably dropped them up on the roof.
Now, look, I didn't even have my pants on up there.
That's when you dropped them.
My pants?
No, the keys.
I didn't have the keys.
I'm telling you, you had the keys.
Pablo, did I give you the keys? Did he
Why are
give
you
the
asking
keys?
him? I'm the big sheriff. You're the little deputy. You find them.
But how can I find them if I never had them?
You had them. You dropped them.
How could I if I didn't even have them?
Now, don't start that again.
I don't even have pockets.
No, brain in your head.
Oh, now that's the thanks that I get for saving you, huh?
Hanging would have been better than running into you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll remember that one next time.
Oh, yeah? I'll tell you what'll happen next time.